What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the lab. I'm Dr. Sketch. I know it's been a while. I've been working on some stuff. I've been kind of obsessing over this Final Faction stuff. I got a whole bunch of figures that I want to show you guys. All these are going to go to my son, but I had a blast making them. And, I hope you guys like these. They were a lot of fun to work on. They really were. These figures were surprisingly fun. I mean, yeah, they're surprisingly cheap at $1.25 each, but they're also surprisingly fun to customize. As you can soon tell, I went a little crazy with them, but I love them. So, without further ado, here is some of my Final Faction figures that I've been working on. I've been working on the aliens a lot. I've been working on what they call the Kharn. Kharn. Greenbrier International made these Final Faction figures called the Kharn. These are the alien figures that go after the Final Faction and Alpha. I believe it's Team Alpha 2, maybe. But so I'm going to introduce you to one of the aliens first, and then I'm going to go down the line. So here we go. This is the Synthoid. This is the Synthoid. Now this is my version of the Synthoid. What I did, and these arms, these are actually the accessory arms. I'm trying to see if I can find the actual accessory pack. But these are the accessory arms. And, oh, let me see if I can show you. This is a really small image, but I think we can show you guys here. Okay, maybe the lighting is a little off, but you can see here, this is the Synthoid, right here, the Synthoid Evolution. Let's see if I can get that steady. The Synthoid Evolution, you can see the arms that I added and also the wings in the back. Those are all the accessory packs. So, the Synthoid comes with 2 arms, this being one of them. This is actually one of the interchangeable arms, and I customized it too to go on this guy. So here's the Synthoid arm, and this is the accessory one, and this is the accessory one, and these are the accessories, and you can see back here it has the 2 accessory pieces as well. So this is the Synthoid, and of course the Synthoid did not look like this. The Synthoid actually, it was more metal looking, very plain white, and I wanted it to look more plant-like because it's a Synthoid. So you've got bio and mechanical. You've got biological and mechanical aspects to these creatures, and it just looks so much better. The original one had like a white look, and I just painted the whole thing green and metal, and you can see here I did some work, some paint work on the metal aspect of it, and just made it look more appealing. And I think this figure turned out really, really well. This was actually one of the least liked figures of the set. I actually hated this figure. When I bought this figure, I actually hated it. I didn't want to buy it because it was just such a lame looking figure. And then after I painted it and I did I attached the accessories, and then I had the whole thing painted, this is actually one of my favorites. I'm going to have a hard time getting rid of this one, giving it to my son, because this is actually one of my favorites. I actually really, really, really like this one. It's just a really fun looking little toy. I mean, it's for $2.50, $1.25 for the Synthoid and $1.25 for the accessory pack. So $2.50 for this. Now, granted, the paint, paint costs money. Paint for the kind of paint that I used gunmetal. And as you can tell, I got this at Hobby Lobby for $1.59. So the paint, but I still got a lot in there, so it didn't hardly use any. So you're probably talking maybe maybe 35 cents paint. And then the green is a tester's green, and I pay like $1.99 at Menards for those. And I used maybe a quarter of the paint, so you're looking at maybe what is that, 50 cents? Maybe 50 is a dollar, and 50 and 50 cents. So yeah, it's about 50 cents. So 50 cents and 35 cents. So, you know, you're looking at a little over $3 for this figure in total, paint job and everything. So it's not bad. Not bad. Considering, I mean, this is an awesome little figure. The next one I have to show you here is, and I did a lot of customization on this one. This is the, hold on, let me get him ready here. The Brute. This is the Brute figure. This is the Kharn Brute. And what I did is I just took them apart. There's two little screws. Let me see if I can get this pack. Two little screws back here. You just take them off, and this whole figure comes apart. And what I did is I just took the whole thing apart, and I painted it. This is actually an accessory pack. This thing is. It's an accessory pack. As you can see, I just thought it was really cool. I don't even know if it goes to the Brute. It might, but I think it does. The gun was an accessory pack. That's one of, like, I think 4 different guns for these guys. The Kharn. And you'll see a couple of the other guns that I'm going to introduce. I also got this little guy here, which I think was supposed to be some kind of arm piece. But I got him here with the back piece, the accessory piece. And if you remember the original Brute, I don't know if any of you know who the original Brute is, but he had like a piece coming off of his head like this. Let me see if I can find a picture of the original Brute. Because this is part of the original set, I'm not real sure I can find, maybe I can. Yep. Okay. So, I've got another Sergeant Steel here. As you can tell, I really like these guys. So, here is the original Synthoid. That's the original Synthoid right there. That's what the Synthoid looked like before I worked on him. And there, right there, if you can see, let me see if I can get closer. There's the Brute. So here's the Brute right there. And he's supposed to have 2 little horn-like things coming off of his head, as you can see. And so I cut those off because I'm like, dude, I don't really like those. But now I'm wondering what they would have looked like if I would have left it alone. But he does look cool. I mean, he really looks cool. He has a really neat look to him. Not like the Synthoid. I still favor the Synthoid, even though I hated the Synthoid at first. This little guy reminds me of a spider, you know. But that's kind of why I did the Synthoid the way that I did, because they look. I mean, they got all these eyes. They look like bugs, and I figured, you know, paint them green. And then when I realized, oh, well, they're kind of like bugs and plants mixed together with technology, you know. So I was like, oh. Okay, well, I'll do them all green because, and this guy, he had kind of a woodsy feel, so I made him kind of a swamp thingy look, give him like a swamp thingy look. But I'm really liking what I'm doing to these figures, making them like a mixture between plant and insectoid, and I just think it works, especially because they're supposed to have a hive queen. Now. Don't laugh, but well, you can laugh if you want to, I don't care. But I did go on to a 3D program, and I manipulated a 3D program. I didn't manipulate the 3D program. I made a 3D sculpt using Poser, one of the Poser figures, and I made this. So I made this right here because they don't have a queen. They don't have a hive queen, so I made her. And she's something that I made. And as you can tell, she doesn't move. She has no joints. She has 0 articulation because I haven't figured out how to do it yet. I might add some articulation to this later, but I think I'm going to redo this and make her look better. because I think the Hive Queen just needs to be better looking. And this is cool, but it's not what I want. So this is my rendition of the Hive Queen that Final Faction has never showed you. So this is my creation. This isn't theirs. So there she is. But eventually, hopefully, we'll see a Hive Queen. But these brutes right here, these brutes, according to the thing, is they're supposed to be kind of stupid. So they're just brutes. But I gave him this cool gun because I figured I don't like them stupid. I want them to be intelligent. I mean, they're plants and insectoids, the way that I designed them. Okay, now this one is the... Whoa. This one is the drone. This is the drone. And let me see if I got a picture of what the drone looked like. Okay, here we go. So here is... Let me see if I can get there without the shining. Okay, there's the drone right there. So they have kind of a zombie look to them, if you can see. They have kind of a zombie look. So, I just kept the zombie look. I thought the zombie look was okay. And I just made them like a lower form plant life type. And gave him this gun that came with the accessory pack. It's a pack of accessory guns. And I just figured, you know, that he's just a plain Jane little drone. You know, he's a grunt. I wonder if that'll fit on his head. Yeah, look at there. That's kind of stupid looking. But anyway, so he's just a... maybe put this on his back. That might work. Hey, looky there. I might have actually found something else. So maybe put this on his back, and maybe they all carry these weird little creatures, and these little creatures are just shut off and they go about their business. Who knows? But anyway, here's the drone. So this is the drone. This is what he looks like. Whoa. This is what he falls like too. And so I just basically repainted this guy. And I added some, if you go to Dollar General, you can get this pouring medium. And it's gloss. I just put some of that on there. And made it kind of glossy, as you can see. And also it protects them from getting the paint all scratched up. As you can see, you can kind of scratch it and it doesn't come off. So that's it for now. I mean, we got your drone, we got your Synthoid, and we got your brute, and then the little weird looking spider guy, and the accessories. So all together, I won't show you the other guy yet because I'm saving him for something else, for another video. But these three here, so you've got $1, $2, $3. Then you got a quarter on each of these, so that's $3.75. So that's $3.75 as for just those figures. Okay, then you've got the accessories. So you're looking at $4, $5. So $5, $6, $6.25. Plus the guns, $7.25, $7.50. So you're looking at about $7.50. So for about $7.50, and this is just the figures. I customized these. These are all custom. But about $7.50, you can get the accessory packs. That includes the guns. That includes these things. That includes the accessory wings, the accessory arms, this little accessory guy, and I think that's it. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, about $7.50. Round about $7.50. You can get this whole set. But again, you're going to get them the way that Greenbrier International Dollar Tree designed them to be. These are custom. So I hope you guys enjoyed me showing off these Final Faction customs. They were, like I said, they were a lot of fun to make. I really had a good time with these, and I really like the way they turned out. I think they turned out fantastic. I hope that I can get to more of these. I know I've got a few of them that I want to show you guys. I'm going to work on the next video, getting you guys, or showing you guys, I've got the actual Final Faction team that I want to show you. I know I've showed you some of the ones, some of the Final Faction. We did the Arrow video for the Arrow ATV, and I showed you, I believe, Sergeant Steele, maybe a Steadfast. I think I showed you Steadfast. Right now I'm working on Sergeant Ruck, working on his heavy suit, working on Sergeant Ruck and his tech roller suit, as well as Churro, the dog, in his canine suit, and the twins, Shift and Scope. And I've got another surprise waiting, and you guys are going to love this one, but you got to wait till the next video. You guys are really going to love this, and I'm already done with her. You guys are going to love it. Basically a special guest star for the Final Faction. You guys are going to love it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for all my latest videos. And don't forget to comment below. I don't even care if you just put below in the comments. It helps with the algorithms. YouTube's getting kind of crazy. So until next time, thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for the support on the channel. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment below. And share. Share the video with your friends. It helps. It does. It helps. So anyway, God bless you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Until next time, I'm Dr. Sketch. Thanks for stopping by.